Okay, here's another League of Legends game coming your way, this time with Skarner in the jungle. And this is a team builder game, so matchmaking is kind of weird, I assume, because I've been getting weirdos all freaking night. Lane matchups are as follows. We have Lisa in top against him. Don't know if it's Yasuo or Soraka, but the other one's going up against Heimerdinger in the middle. I'm Skarner in the jungle against Vayne, and we have Annie partnered with Lucian bot against Vayne and Nami. And this is the new heal. It's a new patch.
My stinger is ready.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I'll show you.
Crud, I pushed the wrong button. So that is going to slow my clear somewhat. I meant to skill my Q so I get the attack speed. Hell, Fracture would have been better.
I miss my kind.
We're already off to a subpar start.
Minions have spawned.
But as for their team comp, the only ones I really have to worry about are Yasuo, Vayne, and Nami, I think, because, well, Soraka can silence me. That's kind of annoying. Lagging. We'll just have to see how things play out, but new patch, so new heal, bunch of new stuff, new runes. I'm trying out a different page than I had before. And they are saving my ass because I misskilled. May as well do that so I can save some health. Shouldn't have raised my hand to scratch my nose. Anyway, the first clear is slower than I have liked, but I can still get by, I think. And the quick rundown of Skarner, if you don't know how he works, your passive is energized. Whenever you auto-attack something, it reduces the cooldown of your other moves by half a second. Your Q is Crystal Slash. It does damage in that circle around you. If an enemy gets hit, then... I don't know if Vayne's going to counter or not. If they get hit, then you get some sort of crystal energy crap, but the key thing is, instead of it being a slow, it is now an auto-attack, or attack speed steroid. And I'm kind of expecting Vayne to make an appearance mid for our Yordle inventor. Going further, W is Crystalline Exoskeleton. It's a shield of sorts. The way it works is it gives you a movement speed. There's Vi. We're gonna lose Lucian. Ooh, he narrowly lives.
Face the wind!
And I got his Ignite. So Lee should have the advantage there.
I will.
Emphasis on the should part. And I'm not sustaining that well since those lifesteal quints got nerfed, so I'm just gonna head back now. Not gonna have enough for a cloth armor, but I can grab a couple pots.
We think alike.
Kinda surprised he's getting bullied that hard. Oh, Yasuo and boots pots. Okay, that does explain somewhat.
I miss my kind.
He's teleporting top, and teleport now has a reduced cooldown if you teleport to towers. I think it's had it for some time, but I don't remember when exactly I stopped playing for a bit. In case you're wondering, you're going to see a bunch of videos from the previous patch because I have some of a backlog built up, and I'm going to be relying on those for the near future to kind of fill the schedule as I... Okay.
The battle approaches.
There's Vi. Let's see if I can loop around the other way.
The crystal scar is weeping. My stinger is ready. I'll show you my instruments.
So we know the river brush is warded. That's why I'm going to try to take this back way in.
On all lanes.
And there was the condemned I have to worry about.
This world is so strange.
Kinda wish they could kill this so I can hang out in the brush. Okay, that's warded.
Wisdom in that. We await our time. I see the wisdom in that. This world is so strange.
Heimer is going to need that more than I will because Soraka is going to have some health sustain just from the virtue of being Soraka, her astral blessing and everything. So if I can give Heimer some mana sustain, we should be sitting kind of pretty.
I miss my kind.
Okay, Lucian killed Nami. That's fine. Might allow him to get a bit of a leg up on Vayne, we'll see. And I want boots and a ruby crystal.
My stinger is ready.
One other thing I should mention is in this patch, the itemization of some things were changed. The key thing here, poorly, is that the Randuin's Omen and the Glacial Shroud had, well, the Warden's Mail and the Glacial Shroud had their recipes changed. So, hopefully I don't make the mistake that I have been making where I've been buying the wrong items. I want the Glacial Shroud first, so I don't actually want to get a chainmail thinking I can pick it up just like that when I actually need a cloth armor now.
The battle approaches.
Try it, Yasuo.
On all lanes. The battle approaches.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
On all lanes.
And I'm kind of low on mana, so I'm I'm just gonna head right back.
It's smaller than the die.
Not enough. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the cloth armor since that's now the Glacial Shroud recipe.
I see the wisdom in that.
So those 2 kills on Heimer are actually pretty big. And I don't remember what this recipe is. I think that just might be a chalice because that's no longer the Will of the Ancients. Don't die, Heimer.
Fear my sting.
You're too young and have too big of a fan base. Yeah, you can die, Lee. No one likes you.
Ally has been slain.
So Lee is playing very, very aggressively, and it's kind of backfiring on him. Yasuo doesn't quite have his Shiv yet, which is some good news. And the thing about Yasuo is I'm not going to be able to rely on my slow to keep him in place because of his dash. My best bet is actually just going to be trying to keep up with him.
We await our time. Feel my sting!
Grab him.
This world is so strange.
So Yasuo kind of played that sloppy. He made the right call going into the brush. He just didn't know that I warded it in advance. He might have actually been able to possibly get away or pull off some sort of juke, but that wasn't happening. And now Lee can go siege top.
I see the
And he's not actually making a bad call here. What he's doing is he's letting the tower kill the minions. I can't do anything here, so...
battle approaches.
If he wants it, I'll give it to him.
The crystal star.
Rampage.
And there goes Soraka.
Enemy killing spree.
Not good.
We think alike, summoner.
Vayne has 3
Your team has
kills.
destroyed a turret. An enemy has
And we're
been
starting to get some good news out of the top.
This world is so strange.
As soon as I kill this, I'm gonna head back. I got some gold to spend. And I don't play Soraka mid, so I can't comment on whether or not her build has anything going for it. We'll just have to wait and see. Got my golem, got my shroud, so 20% CDR just from that, and I'm using the scaling cooldown blues, 3 of them, so once I hit 18, I'll get 5% CDR from that.
My stinger is ready.
And I don't know what MR item I'm going to build just yet. If I get a Spirit Visage, I will be sitting at 35% CDR in the end. If I don't, then I'm probably just going to be sticking around 25% unless I actually get a Black Cleaver. Which is a possibility. It's not really that bad of an item due to your high attack speed on Skarner.
an ally has been slain.
Wow.
I miss my kind.
Kinda glad I didn't go over there then. My wave clear sucks on account of my E only doing 80 damage, so
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm not going to be able to do much. If they keep pushing, I'm going to have to try, but...
Shut down.
The crystal
Some good news, Vayne is going to be slowed down. And I don't want to steal too much of their spot. If you saw the Rise versus Zed game I put up, you can see how detrimental that actually is if you keep doing that to the mid lane. And crap.
I see the wisdom in that. I miss my con.
He got the blue buff off of Lee, I'm guessing. Someone's here.
Has destroyed a turret.
My stinger is ready.
And I lagged, so she lives.
This world is so strange.
Action down bot. Vayne is limping off.
We await our time. I see the wisdom in that.
Killing
Got her.
spree.
My stinger
And I probably actually should have just kept the minions back.
Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a
Slow down,
turret.
Soraka.
and claw. This world
Slain an enemy. Rampage. Dominating.
And Annie got that now, Lucian.
Has been slain.
So it was Soraka who lived.
we think alike, summoner.
Not entirely sure Lucian should be there since he's at half health and everything.
I miss my con. On all legs.
And he definitely should not be here anymore. Slow down, Nami.
The crystal scar is weeping.
Couldn't counter jungle in the end, but Lucian lives, so yeah. Anyway, Heimer got that on his own, it looks like.
We think alike, summoner.
And I don't know what's going on here, but Annie is dead.
An enemy has been
On
slain.
all legs.
She lives. Grabbing the Sheen, do I... Actually, I can get the Frozen Fist now. And there goes Soraka. may surrender here. The thing that they have going for them is Vayne is 5'2", but their solo lanes aren't doing too hot.
Time to fight.
Yasuo, he's sitting on 3-6, Soraka 0-4, Vi is 1-4, and I won't burn Smite here.
I will tear them apart.
Legendary.
Okay, Vi is dead, so that means I don't have to worry about a Smite steal. I just actually have to get here.
I see
Shut down.
Dragon secured.
Double kill.
And Heimer took Nami with him from beyond the grave.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, now they may actually start surrendering, on account of Vayne getting killed by Lee.
this world
Killing
is so
spree.
strange.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna push out the bottom. Thanks to the Iceborn Gauntlet, my ganks no longer suck, and it's actually going to help my AoE wave clear somewhat.
My sleep is ready.
And I can't last hit these things worth a damn.
We await our time.
Rampage.
The battle approaches. The crystal scar is weeping. I see the wisdom in that. We think of life.
Enemy has been slain.
Smaller than the diagram.
Unstoppable.
Okay, we might have actually been able to do some more here if I didn't get stuck taking it.
The battle.
And that's actually a pretty nice counter to the Heimer turrets.
The crystal scar is weeping. This world is so strange.
They're going top. I'm going to counter jungle a bit. Wow.
We await our time. On all lanes.
An ally has been slain.
As long as Vayne's over here, we should have the advantage in that team fight.
Dominating. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Thanks to the exoskeleton, I had the advantage in that fight. She's not really that fed, and I actually have some armor to help mitigate the damage of the Blade of the Rune King. I used my Impale to offset the slow of the blade, and the rest you saw for yourself. I'm going to get this to help with my healing in case I get another one of those fights, but for now I do want the Omen. Chain Dust.
I miss my kind.
Don't know if you saw that on his own, but I'm pointing it out.
On all lanes. The crystal scar is weeping.
Annie.
An ally has been slain.
We await our time.
So he doesn't have an ult. I already have this fight in the bag.
Dominating.
The battle approaches.
An ally has been slain. Rampage.
Water Diver?
I'll show you.
Double kill.
Vayne is up top. I saw her over by Lee.
I will tear them apart.
And it looks like Vi is heading my way. Nice!
This world is so strange. We think alike, Summoner. My stinger is ready.
Okay, showtime.
I see the
Wow. So, saved by a very opportune lag spike, and I had to burn Ghost as a result.
The crystal star is weeping. This world is so strange.
They can get the fish, I want the enemy rod.
Legendary.
And there's the surrender mount. So, a slightly better Skarner game. Really, really bad lag spike. I'll post thoughts and observations in the description. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.